say go, you can leave now. Like it didn't mean nothing. Don't have hope in light behind me, but I couldn't feel a thing. I stood there in the silence, like a ghost without a home. All the space you used to fill, babe, turned to something I don't know. You used to call me midnight just to ask me where I'd been. Now you don't even ask me, like you're done with everything. You let go so easily, like I was never yours to keep. But I don't want this mercy, babe, I don't want this peace. Don't let me go, don't set me free. I'm safer in your jealousy. Freedom feels empty without your chains. I take your chaos over no pain. Say you need me even if it's a lie. Say you love me like you're terrified. Don't let me fade into nothing. I miss the way you question me, like every word could start a war. Every fight felt like a heartbeat. Now I don't feel that anymore. You used to read between my lines, find secrets I never wrote. Now I'm screaming in the quiet, and you don't even notice. I try to taste the freedom everybody talks about, but it's bitter on my tongue now, and I can't spit it out. You say, baby, this is good, like we finally understood. But I don't want a love that's calm if it don't feel like us. Don't let me go, don't set me free. I'm safer in your jealousy. Freedom feels empty without your chains. I take your chaos over no pain. Say you need me even if it's a lie. Say you love me like you're terrified. Don't let me fade into something new. Maybe I got used to the fire. Maybe I don't know who I am without all the nights you pulled me closer just to push me out. Maybe love ain't supposed to hurt, but I don't recognize the kind that don't. If this is healing, I don't want it. I'd rather feel your control. Don't let me go, don't set me free. I'm nothing without jealousy. Freedom don't feel like home to me. It's just a place where you don't reach. Say my name like you still care, even if there's nothing there. Don't let me learn how to live without you. I don't want to, so leave the door half open, babe. Don't let me walk away. If loving you is losing me, then let me stay, let me stay. You came in quiet like the shoreline, soft enough to make me stay. I was standing where the calm was, you pulled me further anyway. Said just trust me, don't look down now. While the current around my feet, every step I took was deeper, every breath was incomplete. I saw the warning in your eyes, like a storm you couldn't hide. But I leaned into the silence, let you pull me with the tide. I could without warning, then you vanish just as fast. Leave me reaching for the surface. Whoa, why you drag me to the past? You say love is never stable, say it's meant to rise and fall, but I'm drowning in your rhythm, and you don't slow down at all. I try swimming for the distance, try to find a steady shore, but the deeper that I drifted, the less I wanted more. You said, baby, let it be, like the waves don't swallow me, but every time I start to breathe, you pull me underneath. Your waves pull me under slow, I knew it, still I let it go. Every fight feels like the tide, pull me out then back inside. I die a little just to feel alive, every time you blur the line. If this love's a place I shouldn't go, I do, I feel at home below. Maybe I was never meant to find peace inside your storm. Maybe I just needed something that could tear me to the core. If I make it to the surface, would I even recognize who I was before I let you turn my lungs to open skies? I stopped fighting, let it take me. Every piece you couldn't save me. If I'm lost inside your blue, it's because I followed you. Your waves pull me under slow, now there's nowhere left to go. Every fight still feels the same, but I keep calling out your name. I die a little just to feel alive, somewhere in between your tides. If this love's the end, I always knew I'll drown again just for you. Nowhere left but I don't move, there's no world outside of you. If I sink in truth, I was always yours to lose. You found me standing at the edge, suitcase packed 1 foot ahead. I almost chose a safer route, then you whispered, stay a while. Your touch was soft, your words were sharp, like poetry that cuts too hard. I knew right then what this would be, a beautiful catastrophe. Every warning in my chest tried to pull me from your mess, but your voice drowned out the rest. And I said yes, don't save me, don't be kind, I'd rather stay lost in your mind, even if it blurs the lines between what's wrong and what feels right. Don't wake me, let me drown in every high that pulls me down. If there's a door, don't turn me around, don't show me the way out. I see the cracks beneath your skin, every lie you wrap me in, but honesty don't feel as real as every wound you helped me feel. I had a chance to walk away, but something made me wanna stay, like I was made to play this part, a prisoner of your heart. They keep saying cut the tie, you'll lose yourself if you don't try, but I don't wanna survive if you're not by my side. Don't save me, don't be kind, I'd rather stay lost in your mind, even if it blurs the lines between what's wrong and what feels right. Don't wake me, let me drown in every high that pulls me down. If there's a door, don't turn me around, don't addicted to the fall, to the echo in your call. Every time you break me down, I feel you more. Somehow I see the exit in your eyes, but I ignore every sign. If this is where I lose my light, then let me stay tonight. Don't save me, don't be kind. I'm already too far gone to fight every piece I left behind, just to keep you in my sight. Don't wake me, let me drown, even if I'm going under now. If freedom means I lose you now, don't show me the way out. No way out, no way out. If you're the cage, I'll stay bound. Streetlights flicker like they know my name. Every face I pass feels just the same. Smiling like they never felt the rain, but I can see the cracks behind the frame. They say you're fine, like it's a cure, like broken things don't hurt no more. But every word just cuts me deeper in the city built on mirror. I hear the whispers when I breathe. They want the best, but not the real me. I try to bend, I try to be everything they wanna see. We're dancing with glass hearts in a world that cuts too deep, bleeding in the dark when no one else can see. They say love is safe, but it shatters underneath in this glass heart society. We're breathing silently in this glass heart society. Neon lights hide every tear I fake. Every touch feels like a small mistake. They hold you close just to let you break. Like love's a game they love to take. I gave my truth, they gave me lies. Turned my soul into a disguise. Now every night I'm wide awake, counting all the parts they take. I hear the whispers when I breathe. They want the shine, not what's beneath. I try to run, I try to leave, but it's everywhere I see. We're dancing with glass hearts in a world that cuts too deep, bleeding in the dark when no one else can see. They say love is safe, but it shatters underneath in this glass heart society. We're breaking silently in this glass heart society. If I fall, will you catch me now? Or watch me hit the ground somehow? Tell me truth, don't sugarcoat. Am I just another ghost? I don't wanna wear the skin built from all the lies within. If I shatter, let me be more than what they made of me. We're dancing with glass hearts, yeah, we're cut too deep, screaming in the dark but nobody hears the scream. They say love is safe, but it breaks you piece by piece in this glass heart society. We're breaking just to breathe in this glass heart society. Glass hearts, don't you fall apart. We were fragile from the start. darling, I should let it rain. But your voice has something to me, like a secret I was born to keep. Like a shadow dancing in my sleep. You show up like a bad idea. Leather jacket, quiet fear. Say my name like it's a game, and I know I'll never be the same. I should run, I should hide, but I'm frozen in your light. Everyone inside goes red, still I follow where you lead. I let the devil in my bed tonight. He knows my name, he owns my mind. Every touch pulls me deeper in. I'm wide awake inside the sin. I hear heaven but I turn away when your hands tell me to stay. I know I regret what I said, but I let the devil in my bed. Say forever, but it always ends. Every promise falls apart. Still you keep a key to my heart. Your silence, 'cause your kiss revives. I'm caught between the truth and lies. You disappear, then reappear. Like you know I need you here. Every time I almost leave, you pull me back underneath. I tell myself I'm in control, but you're already in my soul. I let the devil in my bed tonight. He knows my name, he owns my mind. Every touch pulls me deeper in. I'm wide awake inside this sin. I hear heaven but I turn away when your hands tell me to stay. I know I regret what I said, but I let the devil in my bed. Maybe I like the way it burns. Maybe I never really learned. You're the danger I defend, the worst mistake I call my friend. I see the truth in morning light, but I forget it every night. When you come back like a ghost, you're the one I want the most. I let the devil in my bed again. Same story, different end. Every time I say goodbye, you're the reason, you're the why. If I'm falling, let me fall. I don't wanna feel nothing at all. Even knowing what's ahead, I still let the devil in my bed. You know my name, you on my mind, and I let you in every time. It was just another evening, nothing special in the air. I was walking through the noise like I didn't even care. Then your hand brushed against mine like a spark across the night. Time slowed down in a second. Everything just felt right. One moment, one chance, no way to understand how everything could change with just one glance. One touch and we're infinity. Like time forgot its limits. You and me in a heartbeat, in a memory. We became forever instantly. No past, no future in between. every second stretches longer when I'm lying by your side. Like the world just disappears and there's nowhere left to hide. Every word you barely whisper feels like echoes in my soul. Like I've known you in another life, but I finally feel whole. No distance, no fear when I feel you near. Like we're living now, something already written. One touch and we're infinity. Like time forgot its limits. You in a heartbeat, in a memory. We became forever instantly. No past, no future in between. Just this feeling pulling me deep. One touch, now I can't retreat. We're infinity. If the world keeps spinning faster, let it fade into the blue. All I see is every lifetime leading me right back to you. We don't need forever promise. We don't need to understand how a single fleeting moment turned into something that won't end. One touch and we're infinity. Now I see what we're meant to be. Every second, every breath I breathe feels like endless possibility. No end, no edge, no boundary. Just your heart right next to me. One touch was all it took to see we're infinity. Just one touch, and everything changed. Now forever feels like your name. They said I'm more than flesh and bone, a borrowed light, a soul unknown. Something ancient in my veins, echoing through different names. I used to feel it when I breathe, like I was more than what I see. Like I was meant to rise above. Then I went and fell in love. Funny how the higher you aim, the harder you fall into the same. I'm made of stars, I should escape, but I still choose your love. My mistake, I know I'm built for something more, but I keep crawling back for yours. It's in my blood, I can't erase what caused me so. A human mistake. If I could leave, I'd hesitate and choose you anyway. You never saw me like they did. No divine, no infinite. Just someone easy to undo. Something fragile next to you. You touched me like I was real, not some distant thing to heal. And maybe that's what pulled me in, to feel alive inside my skin. I lost the sky inside your arms, for something broken, something warm. I'm made of stars, I should escape. I'm made of stars, I should escape, but I still choose your love. mistake. If I could leave, I'd hesitate and choose you anyway. What if I was never meant to be flawless, permanent? What if falling is the truth, even for a soul like you? Maybe I'm not here to rise, maybe I'm here to realize that even light can bend and break for one beautiful mistake. I still hear the universe call, but your voice drowns out it all. And I don't know which one to take, the endless sky or embrace. I'm made of stars, I should escape, but I still choose your love, my mistake. Even knowing what it costs, I'd still choose to get lost. It's in my blood, I can't erase. It caused me so a human mistake. If this is wrong, if it's too late, I choose you anyway. Maybe I was never meant to stay untouched, innocent. Maybe love was always fate for a galactic heart and a human mistake. We didn't mean to stay this long, just one more drink then we'd be gone. But something in the way you stare made silence feel like truth in air. Your voice was low, your words were few, but everything felt pulled to you, like I was standing on the edge and you were all that's left. I should've known where this could go, but I don't want to take it slow. Every second, every breath feels like giving in. Instead, my dress falls quiet to the floor. I've never been this lost before. No turning back, no keeping score. Just us and nothing more. Your hands don't have to say a word, but somehow everything is hurt. In the space we can ignore, my dress falls quiet to the floor. The room is small, the lights are dim, but everything is closing in. Your shadow moving next to mine, like we've been here 1,000 times. I try to speak, but lose the line between what's yours and what is mine. Every doubt just fades away the more you make me stay. I know this isn't who I am, but I don't care, I understand. Somewhere in the in-between, this feels more real than anything. My dress falls quiet to the floor. I've never been this lost before. No turning back, no keeping score. Just us and nothing more. Your hands don't have to say a word, but somehow everything is hurt. In the space we can't ignore, my dress falls quiet to the floor. Maybe it's the way you move, or how I don't have to choose between the right and what I feel, when everything is suddenly real. I don't wanna think it through, don't wanna see what we might lose. If this is wrong, then let it be. Just for tonight, just let me breathe. My dress falls quiet to the floor, like I've let go of who I was before. No looking back, no closing doors. Just us and something more. If morning comes and breaks the spell, I'll keep this moment to myself, even if it's something I ignore. My dress falls quiet to the floor. just let it stay. We started like a battlefield, words like weapons we both conceal. Every silence floated a name, every touch felt a little like pain. I remember the way you turned, half your truths just enough to burn. We were fire with nowhere to run, two damaged hearts trying to outrun. But something broke in the way you cried, not anger, just nowhere to hide. I saw myself in your defense, so lonely souls on opposite ends. So no war tonight, lay your armor down. We don't need to bleed just to work it out. Let the silence speak, let the walls come down. We don't have to fight right now. No war tonight, just stay right here. Trade your anger in for something real. If we're gonna fall, let's fall without another round. No war tonight. We learn love like a losing game. Keep your guard, never take the blame. Every scar turned into control, every fear had a tighter hold. But your hand shook when you reached for me, not control, just honesty. And I felt something shift inside. Maybe we don't have to choose a side. You said I'm tired of always being strong. I said I don't know where I went wrong. In the moment truth came through, where it just hurt me and you. So no war tonight, lay your armor down. We don't need to bleed just to work it out. Let the silence speak, let the walls come down. We don't have to fight right now. No war tonight, just stay right here. Trade your anger in for something real. If we're gonna fall, let's fall without another round. No war tonight. What if love ain't a battlefield? What if wounds can actually heal? What if staying don't mean we lose? What if we don't have to choose? Put your guard where your heart can rest. We don't have to win this test. If it's us against the past, then maybe this could last. Stay, don't raise your voice, breathe. We have a choice, close, let me come near. We don't need fear, no war tonight, just you and me. No defenses, no enemies. Let the night wash over doubt. We don't have to figure it out. No war tonight, just broken truth. I see myself inside of you. If love is here, let's not fight it now. No war tonight, just lay it down. No winners here, no need to prove. Just two hearts learning how to choose. And in the quiet we finally found love don't have to be a battleground. I said I never need nobody, but my walls like a fortress body. Independent, cold and steady. Never let my hands get messy. Then you walked in uninvited. Every rule I had, you rewrote it. Now I'm standing here divided. Having control, have ignited. I keep saying I'm not yours, but I'm knocking at your door. Every time I swear I'm done, I'm already on the run. I don't belong to anyone, but I still run to where you are. refuse. I keep saying this is it, then I fall right back again. Every promise that I break is a choice I always make. I don't belong to anyone, but I still run to where you are. Say I'm free, but I come undone every time you leave a mark on my own. I draw the line, but you cross it every time. I can walk away, I can run, but I'm not yours. No, no, no. Maybe it's the way you say my name, like I'm something you can't replace. Maybe it's the twisted game where I lose but still stay. I hate how good it feels to fall when I swore I'd have it all. Now I'm caught between the lines of your touch and my desire. I don't belong to anyone, but I still run to where you are. Every truth I'm holding on to falls apart inside your arms. I'm my own, but you're inside every part I try to hide. I can fight it, I can run, but I'm not yours. Oh, I'm not yours. No, I'm not yours, but I am not yours, but I am somewhere in between. I stand. We don't talk about the ending anymore. We just leave it lying on the floor, like a truth we both ignore. Every time you walk through my door, we know the shape of how it falls. We memorize the sound of walls crumbling under what we are. Two broken hearts, one fading scar. We stop pretending not to see what we were never meant to be. We were never built to last, just a fire burning fast, beautiful until it breaks. Every promise that we made, we keep dancing in the dust, like forever could be us, but we both know deep inside forever isn't meant for us. Used to sleep on my side of the bed, like we're not already half dead. We say maybe just a coat, but it's hanging by a rope. Every kiss feels like goodbye, we just don't say it out loud. We hold on just long enough to call this something like love. No one's winning, no one's right. We just stay another night. We were never built to last, just a fire burning fast, beautiful until it breaks. Every promise that we make, we keep dancing in the dust, like forever could be us, but we both know deep inside forever isn't meant for us. Maybe love is not enough to fix what's already crushed. We don't heal, we just repeat every ending on repeat. If we leave, we both will bleed. If we stay, we still can't breathe. So we linger in between what we are and what we've been. We were never built to last, doesn't live here. We don't fight it anymore, we just let it run its course. It's two hearts knowing from the start. You show up when I'm half undone, lipstick stains and a loaded tongue. Say my name like a loaded gun, then you kiss me just for fun. You don't call when the sky is clear, only whisper when fear is near. Hold me close just to disappear, leave me hanging in the air. I try to be the better me, but you don't like what you can't break easily. Every time I start to heal, you remind me how it feels. You love me when I'm losing, when my world is falling down, when I'm barely even breathing. You're the only one around. You love me in my weakness, in the chaos, in the ruins. You don't want me at my strongest. You love me when I'm losing. I was trying just to stand my ground, build a life that don't break down. But you smile when I start to drown, like you love the crashing sound. Every scar that I try to close, you trace back like you need to know. Where it hurts, where it always goes, where I'm weakest, you get close. I see it in the way you stay, only when I'm slipping away. If I ever find my light, would you still be by my side? You love me when I'm losing, when my world is falling down, when I'm barely even breathing. You're the only one around. You love me in my weakness, in the chaos, in the ruins. You don't want me at my strongest. You love me when I'm losing, la, 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 la. When I'm losing, la, la, la. You love me when I'm losing, la, 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 la. If I heal, will you let me go? If I rise, will you lose control? All we love are just a wound we keep opening slow. I don't know who I am with you. Every high feels temporary too. If I break, you're bulletproof. Guess I'm made to lose. You love me when I'm losing, when there's nothing left to hide, when I'm hanging by a feeling. You're right there by my side. You love me in the silence, when the truth is hard to face. But if I ever find my freedom, will you love me the same? Do you love me the same? You don't love me. You just love me when I'm losing. I walk in like on the room, neon lights and cheap perfume. Everybody knows my name, nobody knows the flame. I don't ask, I take control. Build my empires with my soul. I'm the headline on the show. I don't need to be told, but then you look at me like that, like I'm something I forgot I had. And suddenly I lose the edge. I swore I'd never let. I'm the star, don't get confused. I don't bend, I don't lose, but you're the drug I always choose. Every time I try to move, yeah, I shine on my own stage, but you're the fire I can't escape. I don't fall, I just misuse my control for you. I got fans, I got the fame, I got rooms that know my name, but nothing hits the same as the chaos when you stay. You don't worship, you just stare, like you know I'll meet you there. Every high I try to claim ends up calling out your name. I tell myself I'm in command, but I slip right through my hands. Every time you pull me close, I forget what I know. I'm the star, don't get confused. I don't bend, I don't lose, but you're the drug I always choose. Every time I try to move, yeah, I shine on my own stage, but you're the fire I can't escape. I don't fall, I just misuse my control for you. Maybe power is a lie. If I break every time you're mine, I could run this whole damn world, but I'd still come back to your pull. I don't need you, that's what I say, but I say it every day. And every time I walk away, I don't stay away. I'm the star, don't get confused. I don't kneel, I don't lose, but you're the drug I always choose. Even when I break the rules, yeah, I own every stage, but you own every mistake. I don't fall, I just refuse to admit I need you. I'm the rock star. That's that true, but I'm addicted to you. It was just another evening, nothing special in the air. I was walking through the noise like I didn't even care. Then your hand brushed against mine like a spark across the night. Time slowed down in a second. Everything just felt right. One moment, one chance, no way to understand how everything could change with just one glance. One touch and we're infinity. Like time forgot its limits, you and me. In a heartbeat, in a memory, we became forever instantly. No past, no future in between. Just this feeling pulling me deep. One touch, now I can't retreat. We're infinity. Now every second stretches longer when I'm lying by your side. Like the world just disappears and there's nowhere left to hide. Every word you barely whisper feels like echoes in my soul, like I've known you in and out. Every second, every breath I breathe feels like endless possibility. No end, no edge, no boundary. Just your heart right next to me. One touch was all it took to see we're infinity. Just one touch. You walked in like a midnight storm, wearing words that kept me warm. Said forever like you meant the line. Now I replay it every night. You painted gold on broken walls, made me think I had it all. But truth was hiding in your eyes, even when you swore no lies. Everybody heard your side like you were innocent and right, but silence knows a real died behind closed doors and neon lights. Your lies fade out, but my echoes don't lie. They haunt these empty rooms every night. I hear your name in the static of my mind. No matter how I run, I can't rewind. You changed the story, changed the sky, but memories don't pick a side. Your lies fade out, but my echoes don't lie. Now the city feels too loud, too many faces in the crowd. I'm trying hard to drown your ghost, but somehow you still hurt the most. I kept receipts inside my chest of every time I gave my best. You left me with these restless bones, learning how to sleep alone. They only see your perfect frame, never touch the hidden pain. But shadows know exactly where you left your fingerprints and blame. Your lies fade out, but my echoes don't lie. They haunt these empty rooms every night. I hear your name in the static of my mind. No matter how I run, I can't rewind. You changed the story, changed the sky, but memories don't pick a side. Your lies fade out, but my echoes don't lie. Maybe one day I'll let go of every word I used to hold. Maybe one day all this noise won't sound so much like your voice. But tonight is crystal clear, truth is louder in my ears. And even if the world believes I know what happened here, your lies fade out, but my echoes don't lie. Still dancing with your shadow every night. I hear your name in the corners of my mind. Some wounds don't heal, they just survive. You changed the ending of my life. I'm still breathing through the fire. Your lies fade out, but my echoes don't lie. Echoes don't lie. No, they don't lie. Echoes don't lie. When the room goes quiet, when the room goes quiet. You walked in like a warning I ignored, like every red light I'd run before. Said I don't do promises, don't do forever. I said that's fine, I don't need better. We sat too close in a crowded room, but it felt like we were alone. You said this ends before it gets real. I said then don't let me go. I know where this is going. Yeah, I've seen this scene before, but something in me is hoping you might want me more. So love me reckless, no control, no safety net to catch my fall. Don't say forever, don't say stay, just don't look at me halfway. If we're gonna break, let it be a mess. No holding back, no second guess. If this is wrong, I'll still confess. I don't want safe, just love me reckless. You keep your distance like it's a shield, but I see cracks you never reveal. There's something in the way you touch me, like you're scared of what it could be. I don't need answers, I don't need truth. Just give me something I can lose, 'cause I've been on for way too long, and you feel like something I choose. You say we should be careful, but your hands don't hesitate. If we're dancing on a fault line, why not let it break? So love me reckless, no control, no safety net to catch my fall. Don't say forever, don't say stay, just don't look at me halfway. If we're gonna break, let it be a mess. No holding back, no second guess. If this is wrong, I'll still confess. I don't want safe, just love me reckless. Maybe I'm chasing something fleeting, maybe you're afraid to feel it, but I'd rather burn than fade to nothing. Even if we don't survive it, don't save me now, don't pull away. We're already too close to safe, and I don't wanna be okay if it means you walk away. Say you don't care, say it out loud while your heart beats breaking through. If this is chaos, let me drown, as long as it's with you. Love me up, let's tear it down. Build me up just to break me now. Don't draw lines we won't respect, we're already past regret. If we're a fire, let it spread, even if it leaves us dead. I'll take the risk, I'll take the hit. I don't want safe, just love me reckless. No apologies, no defense, just a moment that makes no sense. If this is all we ever get, at least you love me reckless. Yes, you love me reckless. Yeah. I didn't plan this, but you're here now. I was fine with silence, phone face down, heart on mute. Didn't need nobody till the night pulled me to you. You called me out the blue, like you always do. No reason, no excuse, just are you up at 2? I don't like the moment when it's already known. I fall for the feeling when it finds me alone. I don't love with warning, I don't love on cue. I don't need forever, just this night with you. If it comes unexpected, that's when it feels true. I don't love with warning, I just fall into you. You say you're not ready, I say neither am I, but we're both still here, letting guards slip by. No promises whispered, no future to chase, yeah. Just your body breathing in this quiet space. I don't want the story everybody writes. I want what happens when we stop trying. That's why this feels so honest in the middle of the night. No labels, no questions, no need to pretend. If it ends in the morning, let it start right now. Then morning, I don't count the sun. If it feels like magic, I won't ask it. You don't have to promise anything you can't prove. Learn to smile with a heavy chest, say I'm fine when I'm a mess. Every night I fight these thoughts, counting battles that I lost. I built my walls from broken trust, turn my heart to dust and rust. Every love just felt the same, another spark, another flame. But you see through the cracks in me, like you're reading what I don't speak. And I'm scared of what you'll find in the chaos of my mind. So love me louder than my pain, louder than the voice inside my brain. When I'm drowning in the dark again, be the sound that calls my name. Hold me closer through the rain, even when I push away. If I break, don't walk away. Love me louder than my pain. I flinch at words I used to trust. Every promise turns to dust. I keep waiting for the end, even when you say you won't pretend. I don't know how to let you in without reliving everything. Every scar still feels brand new, every fear points back to you. But you stay when I can't breathe, when I'm lost in everything. And I don't know if I deserve someone who won't leave me hurt. So love me louder than my pain, louder than the voice inside my brain. When I'm drowning in the dark again, be the sound that calls my name. Hold me closer through the rain, even when I push away. If I break, don't walk away. Love me louder than my pain. If I shut down, if I run, if I say I'm better off alone, promise me you won't believe every lie I say to leave. I'm not easy, I'm not whole, I'm still learning to let go. But if you stay, I'll learn to change. If you love me through the pain, love me louder than my pain, louder than the storms I can't escape. When I'm hanging by a thread again, be the reason that I stay. Hold me steady in the rain, even when I fade away. If I break, don't look away. Love me louder than my pain, louder than my cracks in the ceiling. Year by year, every breath felt borrowed. Then, like if I exhaled, I'd cave right in. Then you found me in between, half a nightmare, half a dream. Said you don't have to hurt alone. And suddenly I had a home. You touched the parts I tried to hide, and I felt something come alive. Don't fix me all the way, I beg. Leave a crack so I still need your breath. If I'm whole, I might forget the way you pull me from the edge. Don't make me stronger than your hands. I'm safer when I barely stand. If I heal, I might outgrow the only love I've ever known. You memorize my fragile sides, every tremble, every lie. Said I'll stay as long as you break, like my pain was yours to take. I started leaning just a little more, letting you inside every door. Now I don't know where I am and where your saving begins. You say you're better when you've been, so I don't try to stand again. Don't fix me all the way, I beg. Leave a crack so I still need your breath. If I'm whole, I might forget the way you pull me from the edge. Don't make me stronger than your hands. I'm safer when I barely stand. If I heal, I might outgrow the only love ever known. What if I wake up one day fine? No shaking voice, no blurred outlines. Would you still look at me the same? Or would I lose you in the change? So keep a little darkness in my chest, just enough to need your rest. I'd rather ache than be alone, even if it's not my own. Don't fix me all the way, I beg. Leave a crack so I still need your breath. If I'm whole, I might forget how you became my only bread. Don't let me learn to live without the way you silence every doubt. If I heal, I might let go, and I don't wanna lose you so don't heal me, not completely. Leave me just enough to need you. If I'm broken, you won't leave, and that's the only way I breathe. I lit a candle in the bathroom, watch the smoke climb up the wall. Try to wash you from my bloodstream, but you're written in it all. Every promise I abandoned, every line I crossed for you, I keep calling it redemption, but I know it ain't the truth. You said love is just a weakness, I said maybe that's okay, if it keeps me close enough to feel you when you fade. I should hate you by now, I rehearsed it out loud, but the words don't come out right when you're still on my mind. I forgive my sins tonight, but loving you still feels so right. Every wrong, every lie still feels better than goodbye. You're the habit I can't break, every breath's another mistake, my worst mistake, I won't escape, and I don't wanna be safe. I try sleeping in your absence, but the silence cut too deep. Every shadow looked like you there, standing right in front of me. You don't call me like you used to, but I still wait up the same, like a prayer with no religion. Still I whisper out your name. I could blame it on the damage, on the way you pulled me in, but I let you build a home here somewhere underneath my skin. I say I'm done this time, but I'm crossing that line before the thought even lands. I'm back in your head. I forgive my sins tonight, but loving you still feels so right. Every scar, every fight still feels better than the light. You're the habit I can't break. Every touch, every ache, my worst mistake, I won't escape. And I don't wanna be safe. Maybe I was never clean. Maybe I don't wanna be. If the cost of letting go means you're no longer me. If I finally found the strength to walk out and close the door, would I just be someone else I don't recognize anymore? Say my name like it's a sin. Pull me back in where I've been. If this love is where I lose, then it's where I always choose. I forgive my sins tonight, but losing you don't feel right. Every tear, every lie still feels better than goodbye. You're the habit I can't break, even knowing what it takes. My worst mistake, I won't escape. So don't save me. I could run, I could be a different one, but I stay. I always do. Forgive me for loving you. We were never picture perfect, cracked edges, restless souls, running wild through every red light. No one told us where to go. You had shadows in your eyes, I had storms I couldn't hide, but somehow in the chaos we found something worth the fight. Every scar, every flaw, every time we almost lost it all, we were learning who we are through the fall. We don't break, we're golden hearts, beating through the hardest parts. Even when the night gets cold and dark, we don't break, we're golden hearts. We don't fade, we're built to last, burning brighter from the past. Every piece of us, every shattered part turns to a golden, golden heart. There were nights we almost gave up, words like fire in the air, silence louder than the distance, thinking love was never there. But you held on through the doubt, and I could have hit the bottom. You were pulling me back out, through the cracks, through the pain, through the losses, through the rain. We were stronger than we knew all along. We don't break, we're golden Every fall just led us here, closer than we ever were. Now I see it in your eyes, all the truth behind the fight. We're not perfect, never were, but we're worth it every time. We don't break, we're golden hearts, beating through the hardest parts. Even when the world leaves us in the dark, we don't break, we're golden hearts. We don't fade, we rise above, turning pain into love. Every piece of us, every scarred part, still be strong and golden hearts. Yeah, we're still here through it all. Golden hearts. I used to overthink it all, every rise and every fall. Conversations in my head, things I wish I never said. Now it's quiet, almost strange, like the noise just slipped away. Ever since you said my name, nothing really feels the same. I don't question, I don't fight, I just drift into your light. Every wrong just feels like right when you're in my mind. No thoughts left in my head, just your voice instead, running circles through my chest, keeping me from rest. Every word you ever said echoes never ends. I don't need to understand. No thoughts, just you again. I forget what I believed, every truth I used to keep. Now your rhythm pulls the thread through every thought I had instead. You don't have to say too much, I can feel it in your touch, like a signal I can't mute. Everything just leads to you. I stopped trying to explain why I'm caught inside your wave. Every second I replay pulls me deeper in the same. No thoughts left in my head, just your voice instead, running circles through my chest, keeping me from rest. Every word you ever said echoes never ends. I don't need to understand. No thoughts, just you again. Maybe I don't wanna think, maybe I just wanna sing, and it's something I can't name, but I feel it all the same. If I lose myself tonight in your shadow, in your light, let it blur, let it confuse. All I know is you. No thoughts left in my head, only you instead. Every silence that I kept now is filled with breath. Every place I used to stand slips right through my hands. I don't need another plan. No thoughts, just you again. No thoughts, just you. No thoughts, just you. No thoughts, just you. saw me standing by the bar. Didn't think I'd take it this far. Just a glance, a little spark. Now you're following me through the dark. I've been watching, now you move like you got something to prove. But I could read between your lines. You're already crossing mine. I don't need your promises. I don't care for sweet regrets. If you're stepping in my space, better know what this creates. I don't just want you to want me. I wanna make you crave me. Like a fire you can't put out. Like a taste you dream about. Every touch, every breath, pull you deep, no regrets. If you feel it, don't you fight. I'll be running through your mind tonight. You're a step away, then you freeze. Like you're scared of what I'll be, but I don't play it safe no more. I've been there, I've closed that door. So come closer, take the risk. Feel the danger in a kiss. I'm the story you won't forget, the one you haven't had just yet. You can try to look away, but you're coming back to stay. There's a pull you can't deny. I see it in your eyes. I don't just want you to want me. I wanna make you crave me. Like a fire you can't put out. Like a taste you dream about. Every touch, every breath, pull you deeper, no regrets. If you feel it, don't you fight. I'll be running through your mind tonight. I've been the one you almost chose, a fading face, a ghost, you know. But I'm done being second place. I'm the rush you can't replace. So if you're here, don't hesitate. Cross the line, it's not too late. I don't need forever, see. Just enough to make you need me. You can feel it now. Don't you back down. Let it take control. Body and soul. I don't just want you to want me. I wanna make you crave me. Like a fire you can't put out. Like a taste you dream about. Every touch, every breath, pull you deeper, no regrets. If you feel it, don't you fight. I'll be running through your mind tonight. When the night turns into day, will you still feel me that way? Or will I be your favorite dream, the one that made you crave me? It was one of those nights again, where the silence gets too loud. I said I wouldn't call you back, but you were all I thought about. The sky was heavy, pulling ties. I felt it shifting deep inside, like something in me came undone underneath the silver sun. I knew better, I swear I did, but truth comes out when it's like this. For a moment made me say too much. Now I miss your toxic touch. Every word I swore I'd hide spilled out in the midnight tide. I told you things I can't erase. Now I'm haunted by your face. I should've kept my distance, but full moon Said you missed the way I break. God, I felt my body shake. We talked until the morning light, turned wrong into something right. But deep inside, no one knew the cost. Every truth meant something lost. I crossed the line I drew and touched. For a moment I could trust. Full moon made me say too much. Now I miss your toxic touch. Every word I swore I'd hide spilled out in the midnight tide. I told you things I can't erase. Now I'm haunted by your face. I should have kept my distance, but full moon made me say too much. Was it real or just a phase? Something temporary like a haze. Did I mean the things I said? Or was it just inside my head? Now the morning cuts me clean. Nothing's ever what it seems, and I hate the truth I face. I still want you anyway. I read our text in daylight now, trying to figure out how I went back to where I bled, just because of what you said. Full moon made me say too much. Now I miss your toxic touch. Even knowing what it does, I still crave the way it was. Every truth I tried to fight came alive in silver light. I should've walked away, but made me say too much. Next time I'll just let it pass, let the moment fade to black. But I know me